कदम कदम बढ़ाए जा, खुशी के गीत गाए जा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, तू कौम पे लुटाए जा. Rightly said, behind every successful man there is always a woman. But that didn't keep women behind. When the men were sacrificing their lives for the country, the women were fighting against the great personal odds for the freedom of the country. So this Republic Day, let's remember those women whose contribution and sacrifices towards the country went unrecognized to some extent. Born into a progressive Brahmo family in Haryana and a masterate in history, Sucheta Kriplani witnessed the freedom struggle unfold from close quarters. Founder of the Women's Wing of the Congress, she was also elected as the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, making her the first woman Chief Minister in the country. Unafraid of making her own choices, Sucheta is especially remembered for her role in the Quit India movement of 1942 and fearlessly confronting the British colonial government. An ardent freedom fighter, fondly known as Captain Lakshmi, and born in Kerala, this Padma Vibhushan awardee was a significant voice of Indian women's movement prior to the independence and later as well. A social activist, Captain Lakshmi served in the Indian National Army of Subhash Chandra Bose, dedicated her life to public service in various capacities, as the commander of the all-women regiment in the Indian National Army, as a medical practitioner serving among the poor and the marginalized, and as a member of the Communist Party of India Marxist. Hansa Jivraj Mehta is single-handedly responsible for a change that is small yet monumental. On her recommendation, the Article 1 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights that earlier stated all men are born free and equal was replaced by all human beings are born free and equal, which was adopted by the United Nations General Assembly in 1948. Moreover, her involvements in the non-cooperation and Swadeshi movements, organizing protest against establishments that sold foreign-made goods and courting arrests accordingly, cannot go unrecognized. One of the leading female figures of India's freedom movement, Aruna Asaf Ali, was a revolutionary leftist who picked up the mantle of leadership during the Quit India movement in 1942. When all the other prominent leaders, including Gandhi and Nehru, were arrested, she defied the British by hoisting the tricolour on 9th of August 1942 at the Gwalior Tank Maidan, which is now known as the Azad Maidan in Bombay, giving the movement one of the Quit India movement's most enduring images. A poor peasant woman, Matungini Hazra, was an ardent follower of Mahatma Gandhi and was fondly known as Gandhi Budi or the Old Lady Gandhi, as she chose the non-violent principles of freedom struggle. She took part in the non-cooperation movement and was even arrested for breaking the SALT Act. Once, while protesting in support of the Quit India movement, she was shot by the British police, but she continued marching with wounded forehead and hands, with the flag of the Indian National Congress held high and still flying. These were the names of just a few of those thousands of women who sacrificed their almost everything for this nation. But their selfless hard work, sacrifices and struggles are seldom talked about. So this Republic Day, let's pay homage to the innumerable sacrifices made by our female martyrs and honor our country's heritage. Wishing you all a happy Republic Day.